How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is Bill Patterson speaking to you from one of the twin recording studios in the RCA exhibit at the World's Fair, New York. We have in our studio today some very grand people, some neighbors of yours. A typical American family from your home state. And I'm going to ask the father of the family to step up here and say a few words to you. Hello, will you tell us your name, please,
My
sir?
name is Arthur Hearn.
Where are you from, Mr. Hearn?
I'm from Connecticut.
Are you enjoying your visit in New York?
I am, very much.
What things have you seen at our fair so far that you would recommend other folks try to see?
Well, I like to have them see the Ford Building.
Mm-hmm. And
the RCA Building.
Attaboy, that's the spirit. How'd you like our television show?
I think it's wonderful.
What was your reaction to being televised, sir?
Well, kind of nervous.
It made you a little bit nervous, did it?
Yeah.
It does all of us,
Yeah.
but it's a lot of fun, we think. Did you think so?
I thought so.
Swell. Thank you, Mr. Hearn. Thanks a lot for chatting with us. Now I'd like to
You're
talk to this
welcome.
lady here for me. Hello. Will you tell us your name?
This is Arthur Hearn.
Mrs. Hearn, will you tell us a little bit about where you're living in New York during this week?
We are living at the cottage and the fairgrounds.
Right here in the fairgrounds on Rainbow Avenue, I believe, isn't it?
Yes,
And is it a nice little place?
it's very nice.
Mrs. Hearn, if you could send a little message to your friends back home on this record, what would you say?
I'd say they should all come down to the fair if they have a chance.
Oh, swell. And may I add, they should all come to the RCA exhibit if they had
Yes,
have a chance,
certainly.
because we'd like to see them. What have you especially liked at the fair, Mrs. Hearn?
Well, we were at the Ford exhibit yesterday and liked it very much.
The Ford exhibit is grand. Thanks a lot, Mrs. Hearn, for talking to us. We enjoyed it. We hope you did. Hello there. Will you tell us your name? What's your name?
Lois Hearn.
Lois, how do you like New York?
I think it's very nice.
Well, thank you. Would you like to live in New York?
Yes.
You would? Better than the town you live in?
No.
But it's a nice place to visit down here, isn't it?
Yes.
Lois, if you could take any one thing home from the fair with you, what would you take?
The Ford Building.
The Ford Building. And what would you do? Put it in your backyard when you got it home?
Yes.
Oh, swell, atta girl. Thanks a lot. And now I'm going to talk a little bit to your brother here. Hello, young fellow. Will you tell me your name?
Richard Hearn,
Dick, how old are you?
14.
14. You go to school, don't you?
Yes.
What year are you in?
Second year
You're a
high.
sophomore in high school. And what
Yes.
things are you interested in outside of school, Dick?
I like to build airplanes.
You like to build airplanes. Do they work after you build them?
Well, sometimes.
Have you seen some interesting planes here at the fair?
Yes.
Did you see the one here in our grounds? We didn't inspect it very closely. We'll go do that after we finish this record. Dick, if you could send a message to your pals back home on this record, what would you say to them? Say something to the fellas?
Yeah, they should come back down the fair if they have a
Attaboy.
chance.
Thanks a lot, Dick. Thank you all the Hearns. I've enjoyed chatting with you immensely. I hope you have a grand week at the fair. This concludes this transcription, ladies and gentlemen. The transcription is a service of the RCA exhibit, New York World's Fair. Goodbye.